Paulette with Back to Basics Mom Blog. So today I have a small haul for you. I apologize for my voice in advance. I have had a really nasty cold and stuffy and coughing and whatnot, but I really wanted to get this haul filmed for you because I hauled it almost a week ago now, and the day after I went shopping I came down with this horrible cold. But I just want to show you what I got because there's one thing and a couple of things I'm really excited about, and two things I really want to try out. So let's get to it. So first thing's kind of boring. I didn't find much in Michael's, but I did decide to try out one of these little easel. I thought I could maybe utilize it in taking my card pictures. I've kind of been looking for some different options to try out, and I thought this might be good. It's the smallest one they had, and it's just one of the ones that swings around, and I like because I can adjust the angle on it. I don't know if you can kind of see it because it's just clear and it's pretty small, so I just kind of wanted to try that out. That wasn't super expensive. It was only, I don't know, it was like $3 or $4. $5 maybe at the max. So, but that was pretty much all I got at Michael's. And then I went to Hobby Lobby because I had heard they were having some really good sales, and while this wasn't on sale, it's something I've really been wanting. So it's a porcelain palette. So it's just small. It's not even, it's about 5 inches across. I'm going to take it out of the packaging. Sorry for the noise. But I've been doing some different watercoloring lately, and I really wanted to try a porcelain palette just to see how that would work for me. And then they had some dies. They had some clearance. Last time I went, they had a lot of art supplies. This time they had more card making supplies like dies and things like that. And this was totally not on my radar, but they had a bunch of these Disney dies on sale, and they were super inexpensive. I only paid $3.74 for this Elsa die, so I was pretty excited about that. So I got Elsa, I got Mrs. Potts and Chip, I got Olaf, and I got a Beauty and the Beast. So they did have a Cinderella as well, but the kids, I know these dies speak more to them, so those two go together. They didn't have Anna, but so I got those. And yeah, the most expensive one was $4.49, and the least expensive was $2.49. And I figured even if I only use these a couple of times, they are totally worth their money, and then I can pass them along to someone else. So that was the palette, and these were the only things I got at Hobby Lobby. I didn't find a whole lot, but I was pretty happy with the dies. And then I had gone to one of my local stores. It's not a chain store, but it's local to St. Cloud, Minnesota. And first off, I got a couple of fun little things here. It's called a jumping jack, and I got one for my son too. But it's to help you stand up your cell phone, and I don't have an extra one handy here. Here, I'll use an ink pad. But basically, it just clips onto your phone, and it goes out pretty big. So, I know. Here, I'll use my new to me iPad that I have. So this is a smaller iPad. It's the 8 by 5 1/4 ish. So let's see how big. Okay, so it can't go that way, but it can go this way, and then I can stand it up. Oh, I like that. I wonder if it matters which way is up. What's that? Ooh, there's a little bracer. There's a little to help hold it or something. I don't know. That's interesting, but I like it. So yeah, so I can, because that's often a challenge, is getting things to sit the way they want them down here. So that is pretty cool. So, and I think he'll like that too, because he has a new cell phone and he likes to watch YouTube on it, and it doesn't quite reach for him to get it to sit real great because of the cord and all that if he's going to have it plugged in. So I think he'll like this one. So don't tell him I got that. Now do I give it to him now or do I wait till Christmas? I don't know. So I might just give it and give it to him now, even though it's a great stocking stuffer. So one of the things I was really excited to find at Crafts Direct was, excuse me, this new watercolor paper. I've never seen this brand before. It's called Premier by Nicole. It was $5 for this big sheet. It's 140 pound, 300 GSM, which is, you know, really good. That's pretty basic. But what I liked about it is it's pretty white. Like, here, let me get my, you know, that's a piece of Nina. Let's get a piece of Canson. Oh, come on. This is a piece of Canson XL, which I guess it's not a whole lot whiter than that. It is a bit. Like, it's not quite as dark. So, and it's pretty, like the smooth side is very, very smooth. Like, and both sides are pretty smooth. So I'm just kind of curious how to see how this is going to handle watercolor. If it's not that great, you know what, it's a good practice pad. And I haven't wasted a whole lot of money because a lot of times I just like to try things out and practice. It was inexpensive, so we'll give it a try. I'm a sucker for watercolor paper, so we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, I've been eyeballing the Zig real brush pens and the Arteza pens, but they've been a little out of my price range. So I saw these at Crafts Direct, and I thought, okay, if I use that 40% off coupon that they always have, you know, if they have it, if you just have to donate $1 to their charity of the month, and then you can get 40% off, and they have that all the time, then that would drop the price on these, because they were $24.99. So I saved $10. So if you figure I saved $10, so that brought it down to $14.99 plus the extra $1 for the donation. So I got these for like $15 or $16 for 20 colors plus a water brush. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. That's less than $1 a pen, which is always kind of a good deal. So they are, let's get a darker one. The real brush, I pulled one out to check it, and it is, I don't know if you can see that. Kind of the real bristles there. So I'm going to do a first impression on these in a little while and see how they are. But I'm kind of excited to try those out. Yeah. So that is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your time very much, and I hope you have a great day. Find something crafty to do. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.